Well, hello students. Here we are in week 3 and we are looking at chapter 5, which is about personality and values. So in the overview of this chapter, we're going to be looking at how personalities and values are major shapers of behavior. In order for managers to predict behavior, they need to know the personalities of those who work with them. So the chapter itself starts out with the review of the research on personality and its relationships to behavior. So remember, personality and behavior link together, and they actually, when they link up, describe how values shape many of our work-related behaviors. So let's talk about some of the chapter objectives here. The chapter objectives are to describe personality and the way it's measured and the factors that shape it. You guys may have heard of, and some of you may have even taken, the Myers-Briggs type indicator test. And MBTI is the personality framework of how you rate in terms of the type of a manager you might be or an individual you might be. We're going to look at that, and that's pretty evident in PowerPoint 5.3. And we're going to look at the Big Five model as well. Another objective is to discuss how the concepts of core self-evaluation, it's CSE, self-monitoring, and proactive personality contribute to the understanding of what personality actually is. The next objective is to describe how the situation affects whether personality predicts behavior. We're going to look at the contrast between terminal and instrumental values. We're going to describe the differences between person-job fit and a person-organizational fit. So how do they work with the skill set, and how does that integrate with the culture? That's the organizational fit. And then finally, we're going to look at Hofstede's 5 value dimensions and the global leadership and organizational behavior effectiveness, commonly known as GLOBE. That's the framework we're going to look at. So that's what is coming up in this particular chapter, and we're going to be spending November 5th and 6th and 7th on this particular chapter. Okay? Always look at reading, listening, and viewing, and then look at the learning activities for the DQs and anything else that I threw in there. Just like every week, we're going to have 4 DQs this week, and we're going to be looking this week at chapters 5 and chapter 6, which I believe is going to be on perception making. Okay?